What's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more Blossom, the seed of life. Today, we're going to continue growing the things. Oh my gosh, look at our beautiful planet. It looks so good. This area is so grassy and beautiful and full of life. I mean, just don't look over there, okay? All right, we'll get there. We'll get there. So, our goal right now is to turn the sky blue, which actually isn't too bad. Now, we currently have that seed spreader over there. We have the seed spreader right here next to our base. I think we should go ahead and set up another seed spreader, get those going. But I think we're going to put it over there. So let's pop over there. Let's go check that out. Also, a lot of people commenting, telling me, hey, you need to go get that speeder unlocked. So I'm kind of thinking, let's go check out what that, let's go check out what this thing over here needs. And let's go then look at that, because I'm thinking that speeder thing could be a lot of fun. So let's head on over here and let me see what we've got going on. Now, we are going to need more power, obviously. To unlock the speeder thing, we actually need 1,000 power. And with the water, with the steam, that's not terrible. But what I think, and kind of what I talked about in the towards the last episode, is actually using since we're connecting everything via like a network now, using the empty space in between places to actually put in, either solar panels or wind turbines or stuff like that. Things that don't actually need any upkeep and any machines hooked to them. They're just kind of a net positive as far as like just making power. So let me see. Did we have this hooked up? Did we finish platinum? We must have finished platinum. I want to verify that we did finish this node of platinum off over here, because it looks like we did. Yes, there's no platinum node there anymore. That node is now gone. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Let me go see how much. Well, you know what? Let's go get a seed spreader. We're going to put that right here where that guy's at. And then let's go get some. Do we want to go with wind or solar? Solar is really good. It's bursty. But I mean, it works throughout the day and it gives us like a lot. Let's go look and see what our options are. So let's see. Let's take a quick look at our printer here. If we wanted power, tier 3 batteries, also, I think it'd be good to throw some batteries up, especially if we're going to be using wind. But we have a fuel generator. That gives us +9 power generation. That's like nothing. That's basically worthless. 12 for solar panel tier 3. Oh my gosh. And then 8 for that. Oh, man. Oh, but I mean, like I said, again, we can stack these. I'm just saying, if I need 1,000 power... 1,000 power, that is a lot of these. That is so much. I'm actually thinking the solar panel is the way to go. I mean, it gives us 12 during the day. This could give us 8. You know what? Let's do this. Let's make a processor unit. Let me put one of these down. Let's see here. So let's grab a processor unit. I want to build one of these. So wind turbine. Does it say anything about, oh my goodness. Let's put it over here. Oh, you know what? We're going to have to, that was the wrong button. I definitely meant to hit Q and I hit E instead. Okay, what does this say it's giving? I mean, it says current wind is 35 miles per hour. It's giving us 8 immediately. And I literally have nothing. I don't have to do anything to it. Let's just start making stuff. Let's start throwing those up. Let's get the seed thing going first. We'll kind of work on power in between. I don't think we're going to hit it today. If we do, that'd be amazing. But let's work on the seed thing. So let's see. A sprinkler tier 2 requires a bloom core, 2 bloom cores. And then what is needed for the bloom core? Bloom core is platinum and tungsten. Ooh, I could see us possibly running out of those resources. We might have to hook into another area. Okay, I need another bloom core. Where did I put that other bloom core? Here, let's do this. Allows me to see a little bit better. We might end up moving our sprinkler next to our base. Like I love it. But at the same time, like I kind of don't. There it is. So we'll take that and let's go set this up first. Well, you know what? We're going all the way over there. We might as well set up a power. Let's do one tier 3 wind and a tier 3 solar. Why not? We'll just kind of start putting stuff up, like I said, as we go along. So at tier 3, we're going to need a tungsten ingot and 2 glass. Actually, we should just start throwing them on here, to be honest. I'm actually kind of curious. Do we have any other, like, power sources? So sprinkler tier 3, genetic collider. I don't see anything there. No, we don't have any additional power sources. Like, that's it. The power we have is all the power we're getting. We don't have, like, a We don't have like a nuclear reactor or something somewhere. And you know what? Actually, I'm realizing that the solar panels, the tier 3 solar panels requiring the tungsten. Is it requiring tungsten? Yeah. That is actually quite expensive because tungsten isn't something that like we can just auto mine anywhere. I'm actually thinking wind might be the way because processing unit and heat sinks, those are very, very easily renewable resources. And if we're going to spam a resource, like a power thing, I'm actually thinking the wind generators are probably going to be the way to go. But let's go ahead and make the ones that we do already have for the solar. I'm thinking that the tungsten ingot might be better used somewhere else. Oh, you know what I just realized too is we need to get some of the seeds. We gotta get some seeds going here. So let's see. Let's get a grass seed. We're gonna get one of each seed, I guess. Okay, so we got the seeds, we got some solar, we got some wind. Let's go put these out. Yeah, we're gonna definitely utilize the wind power, I think, more, just because of the sustainability and how easy those resources are to get. All right, so heavy mining laser. Sayonara. You're gone. We don't need you. I don't need you anymore. Let's get ourselves a seed spreader. Also, quick calculation. If I needed 1,000 power from wind generators alone, that is going to be 125 wind generators. I don't know about that anymore. Where's my bloom cores are on here. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and store some stuff there. And then let's grab bloom core. Sprinkler tier 2. That can go right out here. Boop. And then let me see. Let me grab my seeds. Actually, hold on. Let's grab this. Before we put any grass down. Otherwise, we will lose them and they will be gone. So all of our seeds here. So we've got that seed, this seed. Those are radiation cells. Okay, so all of our seeds should be on here. We'll throw... I think that's all of them. And then let's get our water. And then we'll go ahead and start throwing up some wind turbines. 125 wind turbines. You know, I mean, throughout the planet, that doesn't sound that bad, right? And then, I mean, every steam turbine we do build, that's like essentially replacing 2. 1,000 power is a lot. That's a lot of power in this game. I feel like it is. All right. There she goes. Let me see here. What's the water distribution look like here? So we're at +3. I mean, we're still positive on the water. Okay. That works out. So what do we need here? Let me go ahead and let's see. We've got 2 tungsten ingots. So let's get 4 glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's build a couple solar panels here. Now we have a power thing. We have a power thing right there. So we'll put 1 there. You know, that solar panel suddenly doesn't seem so big. You know? I remember when we built it, we were like, oh my God, the thing is huge. It's gigantic. It's not gigantic anymore. It's lost its amazement, you know? Okay. 2 solar panels. We'll go ahead and move. We'll throw some wind turbines up as well. You know, do these solar panels have... Oh, they do. That's right. They can be daisy chained. Oh, very nice. Okay, so the other things. We need, I believe it's the heat sinks and the processing units. That's all we need for those. So heat sink processing unit. Very nice. And let's see. Let's get our... Where's a wind generator? Perfect. Okay. You know what? Let's move, actually. All right, so wind generator. You do think these things actually do better on hillsides? You know? I wonder if they do. We're going to put a couple. We'll see. We'll test it. I mean, I don't even know. Okay, so there's our 3 wind generators. I mean, they're not too bad. Do they constantly generate? I'm trying to see. I mean, it says current wind is 35 miles per hour. Does that mean like it's always 35 miles per hour now that we hit the certain pressure? I'm kind of feeling like it is. Or is there such thing as like not windy days? I mean, it looks good. You know, I wonder how much power output does a battery provide? Like if we connect that 1,000 power building to a bank of batteries, would that work? Well, now I'm kind of curious. I want to know. Where was that thing at? Ooh, here's another thing of tungsten and platinum right here. We're probably going to have to hit up these 2 as well. Actually, you know what? Since we're here, I'm going to go ahead and set the heavy miner right next to it because I already have the stuff from the one I just deconstructed. We'll set that up here. I'm looking for that building that has those little speeder bikes in it. So what is actually needed for the heavy drill? Let's see. Is that under production? Yes. 2 radiation cells, which guess what? Radiation cell, radiation cell. Perfect. Heavy mining laser. And we'll just set that right there. Okay. Let's see. Where is... Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Oh my gosh. Actually, that's super close to like our place. Maybe? Kind of? It kind of is. Okay, so we have like 1 power generation thing there. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to place down because I have a oh, you know what? It's not an aluminum ingot. You know, I'm going to go connect my rover to it. I just want to see what happens. Like, what does it say we're currently at? So let me see here. If I do this to this, it says we're at 322 power. I mean, wow, we're actually closer than I thought we were. And that's just from my battery on here. Oh my gosh. What if we actually already have it? Because I'm wondering, what is the capability of the big batteries? Like, what is their output potential? Because maybe batteries are the way we need to go. Maybe they have an output potential of like 100. So like 10 batteries would technically hit us 1,000 power at one time. It wouldn't last very long, but it would work. Maybe. Oh, also, you know what? Somebody commented. I completely forgot about the seed vault. Isn't this a seed vault? What is this? Requires grass, oleander, and aspen tree seeds. Okay, so it's a wagon. So we have the grass, but we don't have oleander and we don't have aspen tree seeds yet. So that's not a thing that we have. But let me grab some aluminum ingots and we'll run some power things to our speeder thing. Oh, I hope we have it. I would love to get that speeder going. That would be so sick. Okay, aluminum ingots. We'll get like 2 or 3. And then actually, whilst we're waiting, let's go ahead and get a couple. Let's get some bio stuff going. So let's grab this flower seed and this flower seed or this fern. And we're going to throw those in the genetic collider. Okay, so there's going that. Yeah, it looks like it's just the last 2 that you have to combine. All right, I got 3 aluminum ingots. I think that should be plenty. We might actually use these to connect our base to that base over there. There it is. Lily of the Valley flower seed. Very fancy. So let's see. Where are we going? We're going over that way, is it? Or is it like right over this hill? Oh my gosh. It's literally like right there. That's so funny. I was so much closer to it than I realized. So let's grab this. Let's get ourselves a power extender tier 3. We're going to put that over here. Because we need to power, we gotta like kind of splice into it. Let's see, which one's generating? So let's take the plug from here. Oh no, oh, I had a little one. There we go. Okay, and then we'll just pull from this way. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna need another one. So let me grab another power extender tier 3 and we'll put that all the way over here. Why won't that go? I guess it was like kind of out of range. Maybe because of the hillside or something. You know what? Actually, we could probably put another one over here and connect into that one because that's the one we just put up. So we should have power. We should be able to connect all of these. This whole network. One giant sprawling network of power. I don't think that's going to reach. I could be wrong. Let's try it. Let's try it first. We'll save ourselves a little power connection maybe. It'd be kind of nice if like while you were running these lines, you could see like a little number next to it that was like counting down how much further you could go. Okay, let's see where we're at here. 0. How is that at 0 power? Hold on. I connected something wrong. There's no way that should be at 0 power. I mean, it's at +5. Okay. I mean, that's going into there. That's going into that. It should be. Interesting. I mean, this charges me up pretty good. I don't know. I guess maybe it's just like not enough power to even register anything. So let's go that way. Yeah, this says nothing. It says 0 power. Maybe it is battery power. Because we had 380. Maybe it is battery power. So we're making more aluminum ingots for exploration, but let's go ahead and get our new seed, shall we? So Lily of the Valley flower seed. And then I'm going to go ahead and just start making another one. And one of these so we can go ahead and just start the next phase. So let's see, Lily of the Flower, and then that. Okay, so there goes that one. And then we need, let's see, one for here, one for there, and then another one. So we need 3 of these total. Perfect. All right, so we got the seeds, we got the aluminum ingots. Let's throw the Valley of the Lily flower seed on there. We've got 2 more. We'll drop those off. We're at 33% towards the blue sky. I'm ready for a blue sky. I'm so ready for that. I'm ready to not be looking at the brown and red anymore. New seed, dandelion. Oh, how fancy. We now have got to the point where we have weeds. We have weeds in the grass. I don't know. I've always heard that dandelions were weeds. Are dandelions weeds? They are weeds, right? I mean, they're kind of a flower, but they're weeds, right? With that, the consensus that people have on them, right? Oh my gosh, I hit the max. Look at that. That is absolutely maxed out. It started slowing me down right here. It is a disconnection imminent right here, and I made it. It's connected. It's fine. Oh, we barely made it. Actually, I'm thinking that one. Is that one enough? It might be. No, I think we're gonna need one more in between. Yeah, we're gonna need at least one more in between. It was close. It would have been close. Oh no, I'm too close. I'm too far away on this one. There's no way it's gonna make it. Okay. We're gonna have to move this one closer. Darn, I thought we were gonna get it. I mean, I guess we could power this place now. Oh, also, I wanna mention something because I've had a lot of people asking me about why I haven't built a base yet. And you know, I don't know actually, because normally when it comes to games like this, I always like do the base building stuff. Like you have to have a base, you have to have a base. But for some reason, this game just doesn't feel like I need a base. Like I don't feel like I need one, and I kind of like the idea of being out in the open with like the world that we are trying to, you know, to like terraform. I don't know. It's just for some reason I just don't feel the need to build a base on this one. So we will at some point for sure. And I mean, the little modules look super cool, but yeah, I don't know. I just, for some reason, I just don't feel the need to build a base. Okay, so we're gonna run this through the solar panel here. All right, now let's go back and see what that place is actually getting power-wise. Is it getting the full 1,000? Is it not? Also, is it draining battery power right now? Because like we have quite a bit on battery power ready to go. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Let's see, hold on, let me hop out. Well, it doesn't look like anything's powering it right now. Oh, it says it's at 1,000. No way. Open, opening, charging. Oh, it actually worked. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it actually worked. This is amazing. Oh, I'm so excited. I did not think this was gonna work. Well, I guess we don't actually need 1,000 power currently. Oh, look at that beautiful thing. Oh, what are these? Data recovery? Okay, let's see what we got here. The end time has passed without sound or sight. Somewhere deep inside me, something small remained awake. There's nothing else for the first time ever. And what about this one? What does this one say? The sun vanished. You know what? Where did it go? The sun vanished behind the dust. Darkness swallowed everything, including us. One by one, the others went silent. I knew it was my turn to see darkness. Oh, that sounds sad. That sounds not great. Okay. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, so let's see. Can we plug this into here? And charge this? That has 5,000 power. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Boost mode? Oh, it is. It's like, okay, it's like 3 miles an hour faster. It feels like way faster though. This thing is sick. Oh, I'm so glad we got this. I'm so glad we got this. Wait, can I pull my rover with this? Like, if I... Can I do this? Will this work? I don't know if this will work. Will you work? No. Okay, so we're going to have to... Oh my gosh, this thing is like wild. It doesn't like when you back up. We're gonna have to take this back, and we'll come back. We'll have to run back and grab this. That thing is sick. I love it. There's also another one in there too. All right, we're back. We gotta go run back to the other place now. Hold on. We have dandelion seeds, so let's get dandelion seed. Let's research. Let's get. We're gonna keep. I'm trying to research here. Okay, so there's that. We'll do these two. We'll throw these two on there, and then we'll make some dandelion seeds. Go set those out, and just continue the process here. Discovering new seed. Fantastic. We need 3 dandelion seeds. This is okay. So this is what's going to be amazing with that bike. Because going around and placing these seeds down, it's so much faster. All right, there we go. Actually, you know what? Hold on. What's on my inventory? I have 3 extra slots. Let's go ahead and get the next seed too. Because the next one is going to be whatever this is, and then we'll get 3 of those and take all of them at the same time. You know, actually, I'm kind of curious. How many of these things are there? Oh, there's not a ton. I mean, there's a little bit of a pile. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. So we're going to need a dandelion seed, another one, in order to get the next, whatever the next thing is, which is going to be a lupin flower seed. Okay, so here, let's put the dandelion on there. We'll grab a lupin flower. And then we'll throw the lupin flower on here. Immediately get the next one going. And then we'll get 3 of the lupin flower seeds, and we'll deliver all 3 of these at the same time. Or both of them to all 3 of them. Awesome. All right, let's roll. And then once we get back, the other one will be discovered, and we can run over and do it again. I'm so glad we got those bikes. This is so sick. Okay, so lupin flower and dandelion. Right? Yes. You know, at nighttime, the sky almost looks blue. Out in the distance there. It looks like it's there. I mean, we're 43% of the way. Cosmos flower seed. That sounds fun. All right, so we'll drop off, like I said. Nope. That is incorrect. Let's collect that. We need to drop off that one and a dandelion. Okay. And then let's go grab our bike, and then we'll ride to the other one. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, the bike. Let's go. This thing is so cool. It's so great for just getting around. I love it so much. Wait, how come the bike says it only has 25 power? Didn't it just say 5,000? Or was I looking at the incorrect thing? Was it? Did I look at something wrong? Oh, you know what? It charged me. Does my battery hold that much power? Okay, what do we got here? So we need to drop off that one and dandelion. Okay, cool. You know what? I never brought over the other seed. Daisy. Did I bring over dandelion? Dandelion. Loop. Am I missing? I'm missing one on this one, I think. Oh, wait, I have it in my inventory. Yeah, I was missing that. Okay, cool. All right. We need to charge up. I want to charge the bike. Oh, you know what? It says 5,000 because I think it's connected to the network. The bike by itself has no power. Why did that just do that? How come it looks like it's not charging? I mean, we have solar panels coming online. Does the bike just run off of our power? No, it looks like it has its own. Okay. And then I imagine this should fully recharge while we're here too. Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's continue doing the seeds. I think what we need to do is we need to go set up more of the seed spreading areas. So I'm actually thinking that what we should do, let's see here. The seed spreader tier 2 requires 8 water per second. For 8 water per second, we could get away with 2 of these. A tier 2 and a tier 1. If we made just those 2, we would only need 10 power, which we could get from 2 wind generators. That would prevent us from having to make a steam turbine at each one of these. Because the problem with the steam turbine, while it's really good and it provides a lot of power, it basically consumes all of the water that we need. Never mind. Because that gives us 3 water per second. Okay, and this gives us 10. But this needs 8. Oh my God, it's literally 1 less. If it was 1 different, because it's we need 11 water per second. Actually, this doesn't require any power, but the water does. Oh, you know what? I just realized I was looking at these wrong. A tier 2 and a tier 1, that's only give us 4 water. We need 8. So we basically have to have a tier 3 pump. Or we'd have to have like a bunch of these. So we're going to need a tier 3 pump. And then maybe we just throw up 2 wind turbines and call it a day. 2 wind turbines would power this, which would give enough water for this. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do 2 wind turbines and a tier 3 water pump. And that was incorrect. And I think that should work for us. So let's see. We're going to need tungsten ingots for seed spreaders. Oh my gosh. We're running out of tungsten. You know, I'm honestly just thinking maybe we should just start like fully utilizing these little ponds and then just running water spreaders out. Because realistically, all we need to do is run water out. And like, how much water are we making right now? I mean, like, we're going negative right now, but that's because these 2 are probably spinning up. Like, this one looks like it's barely even going. Well, no, I mean, it is going. But yeah, see, now this one's going back up. So what is the distance that these seed towers need to be away from each other? So sprinkler, they only have 100 range. Wow. That's actually not a lot at all. Jeez, that's those are quite small. 100 range, 50 range. That's quite small. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Instead of running and placing a whole separate system at every little water source, I'm going to increase our water and power here. And then we'll just start taking extenders out and we'll just run an extender, place a seed spreader, run an extender, place a seed spreader. And then if we need more, we'll just connect into other water sources. So I have 2 tungsten right now. Let's go ahead and grab 2 more water things. I'm hoping we have the power for this. I don't know if we do or not. So let's see. Water generation, water pump tier 3. I need a radiation cell and a gold wire for each. So I need 2 radiation cells and 2 gold wire. So there's 2 radiation cells, and then that looks like gold wire right there. Gold wire. And let's see, gold wire. Okay. So that's what I need for those. And then we're also, I already have an aluminum ingot, so we can get a water thing. Perfect. So let's see if we can get these over here. Let's see, where's our water? Water this. Okay. Is this going to work over here? I'm too far away. What am I doing? Why am I so far away? Oh, you know what? I was thinking I was putting steam turbines down. That's why. I was like, why did I get so far away from the land? I didn't need to do that. Okay, so water pump tier 3. Let's see, I'm going to place this one first. And then I'm hoping I can place another one right there. Maybe? Oh, God, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, will this fit here? Uh-oh. It won't fit there. It'll fit back here, though. Okay, that's fine. We'll just run it back over there. Hopefully it'll fit back over here. I think it will. Yeah, that'll work just fine. We'll place it like right here. Can it reach? Oh, I wonder how far the little platform thing is going to go out. Because like that one's like super far from the edge. I want to go see this thing extend. Oh, it did. It extended like way out. Look at that. It extended all the way out there. That's hilarious. That's fantastic. Okay. So let's get, so this is basically, this is all this little lake is going to fit. So we'll go ahead and put one there. And then we'll run one over there. And then we got to run power too. All right, there's one. Kicking on. We'll see how much power drain we're going to have. And then we'll grab this one. Are these power lines not connected? Wait, why are these not connected? Are these connected? Yeah, they're connected. They're just going underneath, I think. Wait, is it? It's got to be. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Where's that one? Where's this one going? That one goes there. Oh, yeah, it is. It's just, it went down under the water. Okay. How's our power looking? Oh, we're at positive. We're still at positive. Oh, now we're at negative. It's because water's turning on. But steam turbines are spinning up. Okay. Yeah, so we're probably still good there. But now we can throw out a sprinkler. We'll throw one out over here somewhere. And actually, you know what? whilst we're here, let's just grab a water extender tier 3. We've got one right there. Let's go and place this one like all the way over here. And then we'll connect this to this one, and we'll go get 2 more seed spreaders. We're at 64% towards the blue sky. Oh, it's like a purpley color now. Oh, it's wonderful. Okay, so the seed spreader, that is just the that's the blooms, right? Yeah, the bloom cores. Okay. I always do that. Bloom cores. Oh, those require tungsten. Ugh. Too far. Oh, I don't even have enough. Oh, shoot. I need more tungsten. I'm 2 tungsten short. We're 2 short. We're gonna have to go get the other one powered up. That other drill. Well, you know what? We can go get one of these going for now, I guess. All right, sprinkler. We'll throw that. Can we put that over here? No? Cannot build. It has to be 22 meters further away from the other one. How about like right here? That'll work. Okay. I'm suddenly thinking that one right there is not, it's not going to work now. But you know what though? That's okay because we don't have the stuff for it anyway. So let's go grab some seeds, throw on there. We might as well get it going. Getting our blue sky going here. I mean, it almost looks blue. It's like a purpley color. Okay, so Cosmos flower seed. Let's get one of these. We'll go ahead and get the new one discovered. So Cosmos and Lupin. Cosmos flower seed. We'll get all of the seeds going in our backpack. We'll run those over to the new one. Okay, my backpack ran out of room, so I didn't make all of them. That's fine, though. It'll be all right. I mean, eventually, we're going to have to start picking and choosing anyways, because we're going to start getting other stuff that we're going to have to plant. Oh, my God, this thing is so fast. I love it. You know what's funny is I guess we could just not plant grass, and it would make the ground not look so cluttered. Rose flower seed. Oh, very nice, very nice. Okay, I think that's all of them. Yes, all of them on my backpack. No, get back on there. So I'm kind of thinking should we just like try to get all the seeds researched? Because it's fairly easy to research these. So like there's that one, and then here's this one. You know, I wonder if we need the collider, the next collider to get the next thing. That could very well be what it is. We're gonna go throw a Cosmo and a red rose on here. I think those, yeah, that's the last 2 slots we have for over here. So there's that one and there's that one. That's it. She's maxed. Uh-oh. No, stop it. Stop. Put those back. I wanted to interact with the platform. Yeah. So we got a lot of stuff here. We're getting what, 0.81 per second? Not bad. 85% of the way for the new seed. What's this one? Sunflower. Oh, that one sounds fancy. We only have 1 seed left to learn. So there's sunflower and there's rose. Let's go throw those on here. And my guess is that is it for that. So we'll grab a sunflower. We'll replace, what do we want to replace over here? You know what, the fern? I don't really care about the fern a whole lot. Yeah, we'll put the sunflower there. Yeah, we'll get rid of the ferns. We'll put the sunflowers in. And then let's go and grab a sunflower for the other one over there. And then what's the last one gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, those roses look cool. I think these are the roses right here. Or are those roses? I don't think so. I think these are the roses. Those look like these kind of look more rose-like though. I don't know. What's the final seed? The final flower. What do we have? It's a wildflower. Oh, well, that's the best way to go. It's just a generic flower that just blends in with everything. Wonderful. And then let me go ahead and grab, I guess we'll grab a poppy because I think there was 3 slots left on the other machine. So we'll go throw those over here. My God, this bike is fast. It goes like 0 to max speed like instantly. Okay, let's see. We've got sunflower. Fern. Oh no, I don't want the fern. I want a wildflower and then poppy. Okay, so this one is now full as well. Let's go get more wildflower. I like the wildflower. I think the wildflowers are gonna be like the best. Cause like they're natural. They're wildflowers. So you know what? Actually, hold on a second. What happens if we do wildflower and sunflower? We have to know. Is that the beginning of our next tier, maybe? Wildflower, sunflower? Oh, it's working. Maybe that's is that the beginning of the shrubs? No way. Could it be? Could it be our first shrubbage? Oh, look at the sunflowers. They're like nice and tall and oh, they look super cool. You know what? I actually love. Well, it looks like it's actually like 2 or 3 right next to each other, but they look really cool. They look neat. I like that. I think it's time for a shrub. Okay, there it is. Ground clover. Is that considered a shrub? Oh, it is. Oh, it's our first shrubby. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 of those, right, to make another one. Is this how we progress it? Okay, so here, let me see. Let's do. So no. Oh, you know what? I can't swap. It's not giving me the option to put the shrub seeds on there. So we probably need. So let's see. Ground clover, fern. Let's put that on there. Okay. I want to go verify. I don't think it's going to give me the option to put the shrub seeds on there. No, it won't. So I cannot put shrubs on that, which is probably why we need the tier 2 mixy thingy. All right, let's throw a shrub on here, shall we? Ground clover. And I bet you ground clover probably gives us a higher, oxygen generation than the flowers do. Can the bike go underwater? I mean, I guess why not? All right, ground clover has been installed in 2 places. It's getting dark now. This place looks crazy with all these flowers everywhere. It's awesome. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to leave those alone. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's go get one more ground clover. And let's see. Let's get the ground clover. And I think we might have 2 more spots available on the other place. I want to do wildflower. Oh, actually, no, we have more than that. Because we have 2 other ones that we still need to go put those on. And then I want to go see how far away those, I want to see how far away the tungsten is and how many of these things we're going to need, like how many extenders we're realistically going to need to get out there. Because it's right there. We're going to need like 4. Wonderful. Oh, we also need water though, don't we? Oh, God. All right, ground clover, wildflower. And then let's go place these on the other 2. All right, so we're going to need... Uh-oh. Ground clover. No. Wildflower. Oh, I don't want that. I want ground clover. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Good to go. I'm just saying the sky looks pretty blue right now. Oh, it's looking good. 89% of the way there. All right, so we're going to need some expansion stuff. Let's get some aluminum ingots. I think we're going to need 4 power and 2 water in order to reach that deposit that we're going to need to, but I don't know. We'll see. I wish I could take the bike for this, but we got to take the big boy. We need the building capabilities. Okay, so we got a power extender tier 3 and then what appears to be a water extender tier 1. So let's see. We should be able to run a power extender tier 3 all the way out here. And we should be able to also run a water. Is that the right way? Hold on a second. I don't even know if I ran that the right way, to be honest. Yes, I did. Okay. I was going to say, it's not going to help me if it's the wrong way. 97% on the way to the blue sky. All right. And then water tier 3. These ones don't need to be nearly as close, but we'll put that there. Okay. 98%. Oh my gosh. It's a beautiful sunrise on a 98% blue sky day. 99%, 100%. We've done it. My gosh. The sky has been bluified. Seasons is now available on the computer. Planet sky is now completely turned blue. Oh my gosh. Look at how beautiful. Look at how beautiful our sky is. That looks so good. Okay. Water from above. Make it rain. Open container. Oh, testing facility. Open container wagon. Access testing facility high above ground. Acquire data disk from testing facility. Okay. Do we power those? Yes. Okay, cool. Wait, so how do we make it rain? Water from above. What exactly am I supposed to do with that? Is that just keep pushing the oxygen and stuff like we are? Maybe? Not 100% sure, to be honest. Okay, so there's, oh my goodness. Guys, I think there was a small problem. That wire is acting a little weird, if you ask me. I think there's a small issue. I'm going to reconnect it. Oh my goodness. Okay, there it went. Nope. It's still crazy. I'm going to try to reconnect it. I broke something. Just a little bit. Okay, come on. It really doesn't want to go through this hill. Okay, are we good now? You know what it is? All right, whatever. We'll move it. Okay, we'll put it over here. So that way it doesn't have to go through the hill. Okay, so our make it rain went up 1%. So I think we just keep doing what we do with the plants. And I think it'll rain. Oh man, if it starts raining, does that mean like the grass will grow on its own everywhere? That'd be cool. You know, I'm actually kind of curious. The water connections they go pretty far. What are the odds of this one will go all the way back to where I need it to? Probably not. I'm sure it probably won't. But I don't have another aluminum ingot with me, so I guess we could just try. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we made it. It actually went all the way. And it didn't freak out. It actually went all the way over there. I'm actually super surprised. I can't even believe that. That is so much further than I thought it would go. Golly, that's nice. All right, well, guess what? We got some more tungsten going. How much tungsten was over here? Like, how big of a node was this? The other one was like 60 or something. Oh, that's like 73. That's awesome. That is fantastic. And guess what? There's our little moving drone right there, ready to grab some stuff. Now, since we hit that new threshold, we have the thing. We should have a new blueprint available for us. Genetic Collider 2. That's going to allow us, I'm sure, to do the next tier of stuff. This is going to allow us to start researching the shrubs. Okay, now what does it take to make a Genetic Collider tier 2? Literally one more radiation cell and one wire, and we're good. So let's deconstruct that. Let's get that made. And then let's go ahead and get a another radiation cell. Perfect. Radiation cells acquired. Genetic Collider tier 2, which, let's see, where's the entrance? Okay, so right here. Boop. Looks good. We'll go ahead and connect that up. Pretty sure we had it connected here last time. And there we go. Now we can start doing the shrubs. Oh my gosh, things are amazing. Things are happening now. Make it rain 2%. I want to see what the difference is because we got our first tier shrub. So on the flowers, all of the flowers were giving us the same bonus as far as oxygen. Because they are all giving us the 0.1 per second. Does the shrub give us the ground clover? Oh my gosh. The ground clover by itself is better than all of the other ones combined. That is a massive difference. Oh my gosh, that's a massive, massive difference. That is insanely different. So that is crazy different. That's so good though. So now we should be able to combine, I believe, two ground clovers in here to get the more drone or the more of that stuff going. But awesome. But that's gonna end this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We got the bike, we got the things, we got blue skies. They're beautiful. It's fancy. I like it. Next episode we got shrubs. We'll probably go through all of the shrubs. We'll probably go ahead and get some more of the sprinklers set up because it looks like we're going to be utilizing these sprinklers forever. It appears there is a tier 3, but basically we're just going to upgrade the ones we already placed. So yeah, easy enough. But thanks again for coming out. Have a wonderful day. I will see you in the next one.